A group of monsters draws near. Golly, which one? Guys, I can't decide again. I don't know how to play video games. I need you guys to tell me every button to press. I've never played video games before. Press B. All right, got it. I pressed B. Press F. I don't have an F key. Press up. Got it? Okay. I pressed up. Now what? Press the triangle button. I don't have one. Press that, pressing up again. Okay. A. Honk doesn't know any spells that could be used in battle. Oh man. Left. Right. Up, down. And I think they're just slimes. I don't think they're horse wieners. Thank you, Basil, for the $11.11 donation, dude. Thank you very much, man. I'll turn the game audio down so we can hear the alerts. It's definitely too loud. Doggo gets attacks, man. That's amazing. I like the battle banter. Ooh. I don't think the slimes dropped a treasure chest. I'm pretty sure God did. Because it just came out of the sky, so...
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
I don't need the DLC. I mean, especially if it's like items and weapons and stuff. We'll worry about it afterwards. Or maybe like later tonight.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck.
It's okay, you got me.
I'll take care of you. Things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
What does, without spoiling, what does the DLC have? Like costumes, gear, items, post-game dungeons, cosmetics, clothes? All right, let me test this. Perfect.
Wiener. What did you say? A horse wiener? Now that's dangerous.
Now that's perfect. Thank you again, Vazerol, for the $11.11 donation. Alerts are tuned. Everything's balanced now. We Gucci. Just some fine tuning here and there. You can't save anywhere in this game, can you, though? Let's go to the village. I'm done with this stupid quest. Let's just go home and sleep. I'm tired. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. A potlet. Block chance, 5%. It has an autosave on exit. I'll just get to a hard save point, and because if it's costumes and stuff, I'll get the DLC. Woof woof woof. Oh, I like the little 8-bit door enter sound. Very nice touch. So, question for you guys in chat. PS4 version doesn't have the orchestrated OST, does it? Good God. Okay, the pattern for the water is easy to see, but it still looks really good. Neither does PC version. Get wrecked, nerds! My patience is paid off. I have the orchestrated OST and the 2D to 3D mode. And portability on Switch. Well, any PC game you can mod. Like, just because you can mod something doesn't make the game better, you know? I kind of disagree with that. Like, a lot of people will use that as an excuse. It'd be like, you know, oh, it's okay, this game is awesome, you can mod it to make it better. And it's like, that's not the game. That's you as someone else making the game. Ooh, piece of candy. Honk! Finds a medicinal herb. There's a reason you bought this again? You madman. Yeah, I mean, like, traditionally DQ games have had MIDI OSTs throughout history. Only DQ8 on PS2 and this have had orchestrated OSTs. Everything else for DQ11 has been MIDI. That's just kind of what they do. Our monsters! Get close enough to monster and get a small orange arrow appear over them, press A, and you give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before battle's even begun. Alright. I didn't even go to TwitchCon, dude. I didn't even go to TwitchCon. Wait, how come she's not helping me fight? Get him, puppers! A slime drop. What's a slime drop do? Oh, it doesn't say. The slime was going after my poppers. I had to get them. Yeah, no, I get you, Tribble. I got you. I can pick up what you're throwing down, dude. The back of the case mentions some additional side quests about the party members, and I remember nothing like that on PC. Well, the Switch case, the Switch version has additional content. It doesn't just have the 2D to 3D mode. It has new quests, new dungeons, and everything. Like, it's got tons of extra content. Thanks, you did everything. It was all because of you that I was able to come so far. Alright, well, I wonder if this is a terrible level, a normal level, or an amazing level. But I gained 2 charm because, well, I mean, let's be honest, I'm hella charming. Just super charming. Honk learned a new smell, frizz. Frizz makes people's hair frizzy, and then they're like, oh my god, I look hideous! And all they can think about is how frizzy their hair is, and then you just coup de grace. Well, I don't think exploration here is going to be a big thing. Not to mention I can see on the map, and the map is basically going to hard lock me into what areas I can go to, but there might be hidden switches or walls or something like that, so I'll be on the lookout. This game is really pretty. I mean, I have eyes, you know, I've seen these things, and I've been curious about it, but I've just kind of kept to myself about what it might insinuate. Get him, Puppers! Puppers is the goodest boy. Yeah, they're super tough. They're literally the easiest monster in the entire world, and they're tough little blighters. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, what is this hideous rabbit gnome thing? What the hell? You are ugly. Did he seriously use an herb on him for missing 1 whole HP? Yeah, bark at him! Bark at him! You know what Gemma is? Gemma is a friendly Pokey. She's pokey, but a little bit friendly, you know, instead of being pokey. That's what she is. She's pokey. You're pokey, by the way. Yeah, that's right. You're pokey. I'm just admiring the world. Really good texturing. Let me see if I can find a pattern on these textures. Because it looks like every part of the cave is completely unique to any other part of the cave. Get your skirt out of my face. I'm trying to look at the cave, not your panties. Frickin' hussy. Jesus. Wrong cave. Wow. I probably have to lower the water somewhere. Yeah! Yeah! Destruction! Wonton destruction! You do it, you show what's up. Never mind opening the pot and taking the item out without destroying it. No, no, no. We need to bust it open. Bust that open. Oh, piece of candy. Chunk of copper ore. Oh boy, I really hope the crafting in this game is better than 8. 8's crafting was... Man, it was... It could have been so good. Crumbs? Oh,
Do it!
okay, cool. I can actually move. I wasn't sure. That's probably how you run away then.
Tough little
Since you can
bunches,
just...
aren't they?
It's pretty common for RPGs, modern RPGs, to have that little circle, the battle circle, and you just go against the circle to run away. I remember DQ games being a pain in the ass to run away from, so having that little countdown circle kind of thingy is going to be really nice.
Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
No.
What? Cole?
Help yourself.
Quick! You have to help him!
No, I don't. I don't have to do anything. Yeah, that looks like the spirit that grew up with that was with me as a kid all
It's
grown
not
up.
fog at all. It's more monsters.
Oh, 2 of them. It's Smog! Oh my god! Where's Bilbo Baggins when we need him? Oh, when did I get that? Can I equip it? I remember in DQ8 you could equip items in battle, but I guess not in this one. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. No shield though. That's okay. Aw, you can't actually dodge anything.
Don't give up.
Okay.
Get him! Fight, and fight some more! Go on!
Looks like he's been fizzled out. There's Spyro on the PC now? Nice. Oh, 40 experience points.
Done!
Woo. Now, nice. More charm, of course. Magical mending. I wonder if that's like healing power versus attack power. Magical might, magical mending. Deafness versus a... Hi! Eagle fucking thank you for 110 bits, man. Let me know if you have a vote towards anything. If not, it's okay. It's nice to be back, though.
I I'm sorry, Gemma. I
Gemma.
only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
Gemma. Her name is Gemma.
But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on?
Hold on, what's the
I
button
never
to
heard
auto?
anything about monsters appearing on
Want
the
it to
tour
auto.
before.
I think it's like up on the D-pad or something. Plus.
But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
You get a move on. Oh, I didn't even press plus and minus. Quest catalog? What? Oh, nice. I wonder how the quest tracking works.
Fancy a chat, do you?
Oh, wow. You're amazing, Hog! Cute. Magical mending indicates the efficiency or efficacy of a character's health restoring and revival spells. The higher it is, the better they will be. So magical defense would be a shitty literal translation. I rest my case. A game of this high caliber is not going to have garbage localizations. Just so you guys know, I want to explore this game a lot. I want to delve deep into it. I want to do post-game dungeons. I want to do all the things. We have all of October to play this game. Or sorry, all of September, October to play this game until we get to the end of October. We're going to be doing some Halloween-y scary games, of course, as we always do. Resident Evil Remake on the agenda. A couple others. It's fine. I know that Puff Puff exists. Puff Puff exists in every DQ since like 4 or 5 or something like that. This way to the top. Oh, how nice of them to put a sign there for us. Oh, I thought this way was to the top. Nope, it's not. Golly gee, damn. But by the way, I'm a big Resident Evil fan. Not a huge one, but a big one. And I have not played the RE2 remake. So I'm pretty excited to play the RE2 remake for Halloween this year. We'll have a Halloween weekend of spoopy games as we always do every year. RE2 remake, or RE remake, is among them. What's up, Void Crow? Pfft, ropes. I'm a man, I just drop. Man, 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 now you're a man. I've never played through Koudelka before, no, but I did play Shadow Hearts earlier this year. And Shadow Hearts 2 and 3 are in my library and will be played on our Monday, Tuesday streams eventually. I don't think I have any interest in Kudelka. Seems more fan fiction than localization? I don't think you understand what fan fiction is, if that's your interpretation of it. That's not what fan fiction is. Literal translations are bad. That's like a known fact. It's not even an opinion. It's a known fact. Literal translations are bad. Sometimes they're necessary and important, and of course, but you localize to the culture of who you're localizing to. Fanfiction is like Captain Picard and Goku making out, you know, and like really bad writing and just like self-indulgence and stuff. That's
Here we are
fanfiction.
at last.
Fanfiction is like Crisis Core writing. That's fanfiction.
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
Uh-oh.
What was that?
It's Ripley. See, if Ripley came down from Metroid, that would be fanfiction. Or Ridley, whatever his name is.
Help! Help me! Help! Help!
Hey, what's up, Brash? Thank you for the hose, dude. I should have just let her drop. She doesn't even help in combat. Come on. Actually, she did give me healing herbs, so you definitely want to save her. Triple thanks for the host. Well, that's an awkward time for like the... Whoa! That's like an awkward time for the hero to come into his power. Like usually it's like when they're fighting something, but like to be holding on like that, that's an actual intense situation. I appreciate that. That's really cool.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
All right, Bomb Queen. That's right. A man.
Look,
Just pick you
the
up like
mark on
that.
your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped.
During a time of intense
Well, we can
emotional
worry
cloud
about that
strife.
later.
Hero Final Fantasy VII.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
I hope this guy
Humble
gets
folk of
included in
Cobblestone,
Smash.
Great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
I just want to say something in regards to how she said the world name Erar instead of Arier. It's very British, because like they'll say instead of pizza, they'll say pizza. That's what you call good localization.
Wow! Look!
No, I'm too busy praying! Shut up! Yeah, it's just like Omega Weeb status, Cyberventure. Like, I'm an anime fan and I love
It just
actual
goes
Japanese
on
culture,
and on and on.
not anime culture. But
Whoever
like,
dreamed up this
you know what
ceremony
you
must have
know,
had this in mind.
you know what I'm talking about when I say
They wanted
weeb.
to show us
If you
how
understand.
huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over, and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
Zach is garbage compared to Cloud. Get out of
They'll
here.
all be waiting for us at the
Zach
bottom.
gets one shot by Sephiroth. That's his entire game experience. Oh, I'm gonna get you, Smirnoff. Oh yeah, I died. And then Cloud goes up man mode and stabs him. Also, Cloud is an emo. He's just quiet. You misunderstand what emo is. People really haven't been experienced in emo culture. You guys need to go back 20 years and go to high school 20 years ago. Then you'll see what emo actually is. Because emo is more like a dress style and a culture type thing than it is like being sad or mopey or down or quiet or introverted. Y'all need to learn what emo actually means. What's up, Levian? Thank you for the 10 months resub, dude. Yeah, it's an emo. Emo's a music genre as well. But if Hog squints, he can make it just out. This is truly one of the most significant, spectacular, and indeed utterly gobsmacking views I've ever seen in my long career as a connoisseur of splendid scenery. But what use is a beautiful view when one is all alone? I have realized that if a man has his love beside him, even the most paltry view will be filled with beauty. In conclusion, I must find a wife. Signed, Vincenzo Turismo. I mean, I have to agree with that. Sharing something with someone makes everything that much better. Although, the unfortunate circumstance of this is that it's a 2D image. I think it is. Pretty sure it is. But it's still beautiful. $2D on a sphere, yeah. I think that it's like on the inside of a sphere, so it curves into the player, yeah. But the sky is actually, well, there's definitely a skybox. You can tell when you move the camera that God dang it! Look, I'm trying to look at the scenery and her skirt just keeps coming up and it makes me look like a perv, and it's like, that's not what I'm doing here. Come on. Come on, lady. It just seems like you're being like incredibly highbrow, hoity-toity, nitpicky about them having a better localization instead of it being 30 years ago design. That's all it looks like from my perspective. Oh hey. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again. I know you're an idiot. There, head pat. Games and game design and story and localization, those things evolve and improve over time. If you understand that, then you're just gonna live 30 years in the past forever. That's what bothers me about people saying all new games are bad, all the new Final Fantasies are bad, or the new supercharged 3D game is bad, and it's like, no, it's not. It's just new and different and evolved. That's just part of it. You want to go watch like movies in the 50s when they didn't even have sound or whatever? When was it that sound was actually first introduced in movies? And it's like you think your great grandma goes to the theater and be like, these damn movies with their sound, it's ridiculous. Go back to silent films. This is utterly absurd. Utterly absurd. I can't believe this. Audio in a film. Oh, how dare they ruin such an amazing medium? Yeah, The Wizard of Oz was the first movie with color, and that's why the beginning of the movie is in black and white, and then later on it's in color, because it's supposed to be like, hey, welcome to color, you know? But there are people like that. I know, but it's just ridiculous. Y'all need to understand. Things move on and evolve and change. If you want to play your old games, play your old games. It's great. Don't trash new games just because you don't understand them. So far, this game has been absolutely fantastic, and the dialogue is well written and spoken and acted. Especially for a DQ game, which is mostly a lot of generic dialogue. Most of the older DQ games are very generic.